Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about a potential shift in the meta. Can't guarantee this, but I'm very confident that this is something that's going to happen. A few things that I've already seen that are probably going to suggest it's going to happen. Just do this quickly before I forget. Make sure you are doing this, by the way, this Team of the Season warm-up daily login SBC completionist. Don't think it's going to let me do it again today. I think it'll have already. Yeah, can't see it. But yeah, the meta I think is going to drastically shift because of play styles. One thing to note, by the way, a few people commented on my video yesterday how to prepare for Team of the Season, saying that some people are saying that Team of the Season warm up could be 2 weeks. I can't guarantee what it'll be or won't be, but I would be very, very shocked if we had more than a week for this Team of the Season warm up. I think people maybe think it might be that because we've got like 12 days left of the season, so maybe they want to give us a full new season for Team of the Season coming out. For me, though, I don't think EA are that smart or think like that. Could be doing them a disservice there. But I think most likely we're getting a week Team of the Season warm up. It seems like too long for them to do 2 week warm up. I don't really know what they were doing that time. EA never really tend to do more than a week gap between big promos, it seems, in the last few years. So I'm expecting this week and then Team of the Season to start next weekend. Like I said in the last video, if you are interested in having someone play your Team of the Season weekend leagues for you to help you get the best rewards, I am offering that. It is a paid service. You can message me on Twitter if you are interested. Guaranteed rank 3 or above, but pretty much always hit rank 2 or rank. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out iggm.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out iggm.com today. Anyway, the reason that we've made this video to discuss the meta and it changing, I alluded to it a bit in yesterday's video, but I think this year playstyles are key, so we're going to talk about that in this one. I'm expecting we're going to get 3 playstyles on players soon. There was a leak yesterday. I just saw it on Twitter and quite a few accounts to it. I don't know if it's still there or if it's even legit. Let's have a look. Phil Foden. Yeah, people saw like a 95 Foden that had another playstyle that had dead ball as well. So it was like a 95 one Garrett basis showing that Foden's getting a team of the season, which Foden definitely will get a team of the season. He's been one of the very best players in the world this year and has a good chance of winning the PFA Player of the Year award. But I think the more thing that was interesting about was he had 3 playstyles on it. Like I said, that could be BS and it could have been a fake. I don't know that people are weird and make fake stuff. But on top of that, we've seen the Champions League cards. I talked about this yesterday. That at this point, if they qualify for a final, which is only about a month away, that they'll get another playstyle plus. Another playstyle plus will mean these cards have 3 playstyles. So if the Champions League cards can get 3 playstyles, I'm almost certain Team of the Seasons are going to get 3 playstyles. They might not do it for community TOTS. It might not do it for every Team of the Season card. It might only be for like the top cards. So we have seen some promos where some cards have had 2 playstyles, some have had 1. But the power curve, the way it's got up so drastically, by TOTS, nearly all the good cards are going to have near 99 everything when you put chemistry style on them. So a way to differentiate them is giving some of the best cards 3 playstyles, or just giving some of the best cards the best playstyles. So like Sol Campbell, he's okay, but the fact he doesn't have block or not block, anticipate or jockey, and his playstyle plus isn't either of those, it hurts him as a centre back. He's still great, but it makes him not quite as good when you look at the card and you think he's missing one of the best playstyles. Playstyles have drastically changed the game this year in terms of the meta, and for EA, it's very good because it means they can up the power curve consistently whilst giving people the opportunity to still keep upping it as the year goes on with playstars. I think the absolute max we could see this year could be 4 playstars. Who knows? You never know. EA might do 5. The possibilities by the end of the year somewhat endless. But I think we'll get 3 during TOTS, and I think like the final like footies type promos that they do, I don't know what they'll call it this year, but I could see them doing like 4, maybe 5 during that, and we could see some absolutely wacky cards, because when you add playstyle pluses to cards with like high 90 stats, they could do some crazy stuff. Like I notice with this Reece James, his whipped pass, he has really high passing stats in general. Don't know if it's the curve on it as well, but his curve and crossing with whipped pass, his crossing is near immaculate, near perfect, and it's not just about having 1 or 2 new individual playstyles. It's when you combine some of them together. If you have a centre back who had block, jockey, anticipate, bruiser, and aerial, say, it's just going to be a monster, because jockey and anticipate work really well together. Block allows you to go for a tackle, but if they shoot and you wouldn't have made a tackle, to block it even better. And then I don't think we've seen a player yet who's got gold quick step and gold rapid, but I'm pretty sure there's a good chance we'll see that during TOTS. We haven't seen an aerial and power header yet. Obviously, when we've got 3 or more playstyles, there's a much bigger chance of some of these potentially cracked combos to see. I don't think there's going to be any gameplay changes for the rest of the year. We've had a couple of patches now that there's been no gameplay changes in them. So, generally speaking, I expect that to be what we're dealt with for the rest of the year now, whether you're a fan of the gameplay this year or not. But I think the playstyle pluses and the high 90 rated cards, obviously we have some TOTS and a few icons, the team of the year, sorry, and a few icons, but I'm expecting now to be inundated with 95 to 97, maybe even 98 rated cards very soon. The extra stats, 3 playstyles, it could be pretty crazy, some of the stuff we're about to see on the digital pitch. Some of the playstyle combos that I think could be really good. I think technical, quick step, rapid, if you got a combination of those, they could be really good. I think aerial and power header is an obvious one. Anticipate, bruiser, and jockey basically means someone's perfect at tackling pretty much every way. If you could see a midfielder who's got well-rounded stats, 5-star weak foot, an incisive pass, ping pass, and long pass, they'd basically just be the perfect player for passing. Fullbacks with like rapid, whipped pass, and a defending play style make them very well-rounded. And obviously as well with TOTS coming up, I think you'll start to see a lot more high-rated cards getting the 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills. Historically, for years EA didn't really improve weak foot skill moves much, but I think the way the gameplay's gone over the last few years, everyone knows that weak foots in particular are key. For players that have a good weak foot, it somewhat makes upgrades a bit pointless on them. 3-star weak foot attacker with 99 everything should be still very good, but it's a lot easier to defend. So getting better weak foots on players, combinations of correct play styles, I think we could be in for quite a jump in the power curve with TOTS. I could also be wrong, and we could have absolutely nothing. And when we get the new TOTS promo, there might be still 2 play styles, but I'm very confident that we're going to get 3. It's very interesting. As always, I will rate and review these players. I'll do rankings on the tier list. Appreciate you guys watching the channel. Appreciate the support as always. If you have any questions or any thoughts about the meta, what to expect with TOTS, do let me know in the comments. Keep it spicy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.